Oh my god, I love Dragon Ball so much. I love Dragon Ball so much. I love the manga, I love the anime, I love that one strip club in Puerto Rico that gave a free lap dance when episode 130 aired. I love everything that came out of Toriyama's pen, but there's always been one thing that I loved even more than any of those. A good Dragon Ball video game. There's just nothing better, in my opinion, than stepping into the shoes of my favorite Dragon Ball characters, pulling off their iconic moves and reliving the story for like the 37th time. I love beating Raditz over and over and over and over. My then the Xenoverse was just such a breath of fresh air you guys don't even know. Dragon Ball's been around for such an incredibly long time that it's honestly kind of a surprising thing how few truly bad video games we have, and no gacha games are not bad just because you didn't pull your favorite husband. Go see a doctor, get your gambling addiction in check, please. Me and your family are very worried about you. If you ever seen people talk about this exact topic online that we are talking about right now, you and me, there's always two video game titles that happen to pop up whenever, you know, we are talking about really bad Dragon Ball games. One of them is Ultimate Battle 22 on the PlayStation. I mean, just from looking at the game, you can kinda see that it's like, you know,
it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
For the love of everything, we are talking about the same console that run Metal Gear Solid. Maybe Kojima was part of the Shadow Wizards to make that happen. I don't know what happened there, but even if we don't compare it to the top of the line industry defining games, you still had Tekken 2 coming out in the same year, in the same fighting game space. Why does that look like that? And why does this look like...
It's the biggest piece of dog.
But if somehow the graphics do pass the vibe check for you, then number one, I would love to be as blind as you are, and number two, you still have to deal with painfully slow gameplay, clunky and unresponsive controls, weird AI movement, and there are the localization issues. Let's talk about those. Okay, so basically they released the game in Japan in 1995 to an already mixed reception. I know, fantastic start. Then they were like, you know what would be funny as hell? Let's release it in America as well, but let's make it interesting. You know those cool little cutscenes we got before and after every match? Remove them. English dub for the English speaking audience. Nope. An extra game mode that the Japanese version already has. Take it out. Oh, and just to make sure that everyone is as confused as they humanly can be, let's release it 8 years later when everyone's already played Budokai in the US. The only good thing about the American version, and this is an absolutely subjective thing, but I think it's the box cover art. I really like how Goku is the only colorful part of the cover, while everyone else is in black and white, blending into the clean white background. Even if, you know, Ultimate Gohan isn't even in the game. And now compare it to the Japanese cover, which also has a great variety of characters. We got Goku, the main protagonist, and then another character you might be familiar with, Goku. And if you were craving some variety after all that, don't worry, I got you, Goku. It's actually one of those rare occasions when the American version is way better than the original Japanese one. Just take a look at what they did to poor Mega Man.
What a fun-looking cartoony video game. I'll be sure to get that one when I get back to America. Excuse me. I'm looking for a video game called Rockman. Oh, it's actually called Mega Man here in the US. Let me get it for you. I can't wait to bring this home and play it all night. What the hell is this?
The other game that always seems to come up in these conversations is Dragon Ball Z Sagas on the PlayStation 2. Now, I can't really give my personal opinion on this one because unlike Ultimate Battle 22, I have never actually played it myself. I had a PlayStation 1, so I managed to play Ultimate Battle 22, but I didn't have a PlayStation 2. From what I've heard though, it's supposed to be kind of a beat 'em up or hack and slash type of game, and for anyone who is not familiar with that genre, think of stuff like Devil May Cry.
Don't get so cocky, scum.
It has multiple stages, you, the enemies, you have combos, and you just walk up to them and
fucking drop them into the concrete.
Shall we take a look at it together? Hello, it's me, your friendly neighborhood plush, and based on the main menu, this game looks like absolute How the hell did you manage to get mocked by Budokai 3 that came out 1 year before is beyond me, but we shouldn't judge a book by the cover, right? That's what everyone always says, even though the cover was made to represent the book, but okay. I'm just gonna pick the player 1 mode because I don't have any friends. Okay, we got actual anime cutscenes in the game. Sagas, I wasn't familiar with your game. This is actually kinda cool. Okay.
Was erased when he fell from a high cliff into the greatest adventure of all time.
I don't know about the greatest adventure of all time. Oh my, we are finally in the game. Collect 4 Z coins, purchase the special move upgrade. Okay. Goku, let me take a good look at you. Okay, let me give me a side profile, please. Wow, you're not looking good. You got that gamer posture. Okay, I have my light attacks, I have my heavy attacks, I have my combos, I have my ki blasts. So far everything seems to be in order for a regular Dragon Ball game. I don't see the issue. Oh, it's a yellow Cyberman. Lately, I feel like Cybermen come in every single color on the spectrum. Is that something I'm wrong about? I have no idea how to tell you this, guys, or like how to put this into words, but I've played plenty of video games, right? I've been playing video games for like 20 years now. The movement in this game feels especially bad, like very, very bad. Every input I do gets registered like a second later, and you can't even properly lock onto the enemy. If I lock onto the enemy, then I can't move properly. If I don't lock onto the enemy, then... Oh my god, why he got that officer running? How dare you sit on the top of that hill and spam me with your... Oh my god, the controls are so bad! And these little ones can't stop following me. Okay, so... Take 2. I'm gonna get you... I'm gonna... Oh, okay, he only takes 1 hit. So just to go back to my previous point, if you lock onto the enemy, then the movement turns into this... And you can't properly go up to your enemy without flying across the whole map. And I still don't know how to do combos. Oh. No, Goku, lock onto the pink one. No, not the yellow one, the pink one. Lock. Okay, good. No, bad lock. Okay, good luck. Okay. Woof. And yeah, I have no idea. No matter how much I'm trying to use light or heavy attacks, there are just no combos.
You must purchase the special move upgrade to destroy these large boulders.
Is that my goat, Master Roshi? Alright, it's time to get some new combos or abilities or anything, I guess. Team upgrade, yeah, of course. Special move, quick recovery, teleport. I think we will go with the special move because that's what the game wanted, but I don't have enough Z coins. Okay. Aha, a Z coin. Yoink. It would be so much fun if I could move the camera and I wouldn't have to run into the nothingness just to find more Z medals. I swear I can see something shining there, but I'm not sure anymore. Am I starting to go blind? I can do that with the big rocks? Another one bites the dust. Aha, okay, now we got the last one. Okay, now it makes sense why I couldn't find the last one, because it was in a rock. Goku, I swear to God, put your feet down on the ground. I can see you hovering above it. Go. Put your feet. Finally, I can upgrade to the special move. Give me the special move. Is that it? I don't get anything that just... okay then. You know what? That didn't look half bad. I will give that to the game. Let me just get some key. I wanna try this on a Cyberman. I wanna see how much damage it does. Oh, it slows time as well. You know what? I'm gonna give that to the game. That looks pretty cool. You cannot tell me that that didn't look half bad. So apparently if I am in the air, they can't reach me, even though I'm kinda the same height if I was just standing on a stool. Wow, I love the camera in this game. Wow. I have been on this map for like 5 minutes now and I killed probably like 50 Cybermen, but Raditz is still nowhere to be found and he's supposed to be in this map somewhere. Griffith! He also got the gamer posture. I think you need no proof that we are actually brothers. This time, brother, you cannot run away from your fate. The showdown of the century is here. My name is Goku, not Kakarot. I just beat like a whole garden worth of Cybermen just to get to you. And I'm gonna show you these hands. These hands are rated E for everyone. Oh, okay, maybe your hands are also... Holy shit! Did you just half HP me with one combo? Okay, then let me just try to square up a bit. Okay, I'm glad that I got some beans from Bean Daddy, but wow. Haha, haha, I'm blocking you, haha. Now take a look at this. Left, right. Show me a good time, Jack. You can do that. Gohan, do you know that moment when you come out all angry and be like, don't hurt my dad? I need you to do that a bit earlier than usual because I really need some help. Wow. Yeah, this is not going to be... Did he just teabag me? Raditz beat me and I had to play the whole stage from the very beginning because there is no checkpoint before the boss. Yeah, I've managed to cheese Raditz by pushing him into a corner and beating the absolute living crap out of him. After that I had to play as Gohan against a jacked up Cyberman and Nappa, of course. Leave me alone, I'm a minor. Then I rage quit at Vegeta. After finally playing the game, would I recommend it? That is a tough question. In normal circumstances, I would say no, but the game is so bad that it just starts entertaining you through all the jank. It has, I think, like 11 playable characters, including Bardock, Future Gohan, Broly, and goes all the way up to the Cell Saga in the story mode. If you want to play it alone, I wouldn't recommend it, but I could see it being fun with a friend if you know, have any of those. Unlike me. Okay, thank you, bye.